The following presentation is a DeeJ Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of DeeJ Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
upfield.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You put me again, then I'm stabbed at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again.
Cunningham as he
Giving you
brings
the
it
picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am DeeJ Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at the
row,
pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
game what I've been
lady
dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, what made the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
in
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him the
life.
fan. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Prost.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She is
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They
Bagger
can never get in
ace.
my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers
London
checked out the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to the DeeJ Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Welcome on in here, folks. Another thrilling evening of Piaa D-10 girls volleyball action here on a Tuesday night. The Lady Grape Pickers on the road here tonight as they come out to the West County side as they are visiting the Fairview Tigers, as the Tigers out here on the floor just warming up. We will be starting things off with our JV, starting things off here. First, we are in our Box It In Lock It pregame show. The Pickers JV squad is going to be taking the floor now to warm up here a little bit. We have just under 6.5 minutes here before the opening serve is going to be started here. So our lady Grape pickers, again, in the house of the Tiger Den, I like to call it here. So the Fairview Tigers out here in Fairview, PA. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be here with you all evening tonight and tomorrow as well. The girls back at home tomorrow to take on Iroquois, so make sure you tune in for that. If you're new to the broadcast, welcome on board. Glad to have you. Again, Fairview High School and Fairview, PA here today for a Tuesday night girls battle here. Another divisional, regional, I should say, battle here in D-10 as the great pick. But all in all, hopefully we have a good game. Our JV squad's been doing tremendous starting up the season here. I believe right now they are 3-0. I'm not counting tournaments there and that, but I'm just counting as regular games here throughout the season. But I believe they are 3-0 right now, so a really good start for our JV squad, these younger girls. I'll tell you, they've really come to the step it up here, and I've been impressed, and I think that's a good thing going to be moving forward here for Northeast as these younger girls coming on up and through. But our varsity taking a few lumps here throughout the last couple games. They're looking to get it back on track here, and this would be a good one to get here tonight off of Fairview. We'll see what happens here, but it's all about the JV action here, and we're going to get right to it. For our spotlight player that we are going to pick for tonight, and our spotlight player that we are picking, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated, is freshman number 14, Kendall Landon, and she's impressed me this season so far. Very tough young lady, getting after it. So we are going to pick her to be our spotlight player to keep an eye on in this JV matchup tonight. Let's see if she can get it done and do some good things tonight. Not that I like putting pressure on the girls, but I like to pick a spotlight player for us, all us people out here to keep an eye on for each and every game here. So freshman number 14, Kendall Landon, congratulations. You are going to be in the spotlight right now, sponsored again by Bemis Agency Incorporated. Crowd starting to shuffle in here to Fairview, and I'll tell you what, Fairview's gone under some big renovations here, a lot of work in the past few years here, and done a nice job. They've always been very polite to us, allowing us to come and broadcast from the AD Lindsay, and big hats off and a thank you going out to Lindsay for allowing us to do so, and to be able to come up here in the press box at Fairview to do our stream here. Always do a bang-up job. Anything we usually need, they just get it to us, and you couldn't ask for better from these ADs, folks, from these schools that allow us to do what we do without their permission and allowing us to do so. Again, we wouldn't be able to do the streams for you here, and another big part of that is all our great sponsors as well. Big hats off and a big thank you going out to them. Just to name a few here, we have Boxing and Lockett. We have the Northeast Athletic Club, Northeast Auto Gallery, Dynasty Construction, Rossbacker Insurance, The Flower Cart, K&E Surveyors, Bemis Agency Experience, LLC. And again, without their sponsorships to keep this stream going, we want to do it for our D10 athletes in Northeast and as a whole here as a community. So hopefully we can keep it going. We got plenty of space left here, a lot of spots to fill actually. We could use a few more as this production, it takes quite a bit, not just with the equipment upkeep and new equipment. It's about the airtime too, being able to stream. Everything comes with a price. Nothing's free, except to you folks at home able to watch it. So hopefully we can get some more sponsors on board and on deck with us. We'll come out, make a commercial for you. If you got a business, we'll come out, Scott, myself, whatever it takes. We'll make the commercials, as you'll see throughout the night here if you're new to the stream. If you don't have a commercial, or if you wouldn't like a live one made, we could take a business card and do the same thing with Scott, just overlaying it with a nice little script there to promote your business. So again, if you're interested, you can look us up to advertise on our streams here. Contact Mr. Scott Lockwood, 814-790-2626, or you can send him an email at deejexperience@gmail.com. So Fairview tonight, tomorrow night we'll be back at home of the Grape Pickers, as the Iroquois Braves will be coming into Grape City tomorrow to take on our Lady Grape Pickers. So we got games tonight, tomorrow, and then obviously football game, but it's not on Friday. We have a Saturday night football game, as the boys will be on the road to take on the Fort LaBeouf Bison. And that's going to be a good challenge for our guys right now. Our boys doing extremely well, to say the least. Great games. They've been getting the wins. Hopefully they can keep the streak going on this Saturday. I have a fill-in for Saturday along with John McGuigan. Mr. Scott Lockwood will be filling in for my be one of the guys there, as Mr. Scott Lockwood will be filling in for me for the Northeast game. That's this Saturday. Kickoff scheduled for 7 p.m. We'll have our Boxing and Lockett pregame show. Still the same scenario. He's probably going to be bringing out some extra equipment. We'll see. He's probably going to bring out the field cams and everything else. So don't go getting spoiled on me there, you Northeast folks there. We're not quite there yet here in Northeast, but you'll get a little taste of what they have actually out in Corey there. Field cams, they do interviews, and a lot of nice shots there. But again, they got a lot bigger crew out there in Corey. As the girls bring it in here. As Coach Danielle there talking the girls up. She's JV coach. It's Coslow there. And assistant to our new head coach for this season, Ashton Hooper. Girls have been doing really good under a new program right now. These JV girls, again, pretty much undefeated in regular play here. We'll see if they can keep the streak going, as both sides getting hyped up here a little bit here. Scoreboard brought to you tonight by the Northeast Athletic Club. And this first set's going to be brought to you by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Shot of our spotlight player we're going to keep an eye on tonight, number 14. As we get things on the way, Miller sends it across, this one just out of bounds. Fairview on the board here first. It is Fairview serve. Good receive, a good setup to Kaiser, who puts it up, and a little too heavy, goes out the back corner here. 2-0 Fairview right now. Back serving is number 23. Right now, I do not have a roster for Fairview. We'll try to get one here soon. Oh, good dig there as Fairview comes right back. Mayo is there. They set it up outside. Spotlight player sends it across. Here's a free play coming here for the Pickers now as they set right in the middle. Kaiser puts it down for the point. Adri Kaiser. As the Pickers on the board. Great serve by Tepper as she puts it across. Here's a set now for Fairview. They get it. Oh, and off the fingertips. (3-1) the Tigers. Good serve there as they just put it back over into play. Here comes Fairview now to that outside. Cross court. Mayo is there. Fairkaiser sets it up. London puts it back across. Tigers' turn. It's Mayo. Kaiser sets it right back up to her. Good hustle out of the Tigers. They're going to try the opposite side as it skates the white line and falls on the Tigers' side. Good serve there. Tigers receive and they set it right back up. A great block up in the front by Triana. Mayo puts it back across. As Tigers hustling now, they just got to get it over. They do. Miller's there. They set it up. Oh, a great block up in the front. That was number 12 from Fairview. Had a great block on Triana. Nice serve as Kaiser sets it up. Miller puts it back across and lays it in the soft spot. Point to the Pickers. As Miller back to serve here for Northeast. Puts it across nicely. Here's a set to that outside. Oh, and she's going to get the Rossbacker ace as Northeast takes the lead. Great serve from Miller. Another great serve. They do receive it well as they got to just get it over. Free play coming here possibly for the Pickers. They set up Mayo and just a little mistiming of it. Gets the point to Fairview. And they're going to pick up the service error. Substitutions checking in, both sides. Lily Yonkers coming in to serve for the Pickers. Nice serve from Yonkers as Fairview hustles to get it back. Big overpass here. And boy, that one tight to the net. Comes back on to Fairview. They save it. The outside shot. And wow, nice shot from number 12 on this outside for the point. More substitutions checking in here for the Tigers. Here's a set to the outside, and our spotlight player getting it done with the kill. Great job there as they got to just get it back over into play. Miller is there. They set it outside. Upper again off the fingertips and gets it to go. Kendall Landon getting busy over there. Here's the set. Back to that back corner, and it's out of bounds. 9-6 Pickers. Nice shot there, and that's going to be a Rossbacher ace. Again, in our Northeast Auto Gallery first set. Chloe Galbraith back serving. Good dig there, but that's going to be another Rossbacher ace. And I want to see if we might get a timeout here soon from Fairview, as it's 11-6. I'd say maybe one more. That's the second ace for Galbraith. Great serve again. Fairview's just got to push it over. Galbraith's there. Kaiser sets it up outside. Landon puts it over. Good receive here from the Tigers now. They try that back corner, and they're going to get it. A great hustle, though, out of Lily Yonkers in that back, trying to get to it. We come up a little short. 11-7, Northeast. Galbraith's there. Kaiser sets it back up. Landon flaps it over. Good job as Fairview's here to receive. The little push. Miller. Kaiser sets in the middle to Adrie. A little tap dance off of the top line. They're going to get another set. Landon puts it across. A little long out the back court. That one. But they pick up the Rossbacher ace. Fairview slowly creeping back here. Another good serve, it's Miller. Kaiser's going to set. Landon from the outside and out of bounds. And they're within one from a nice lead from Northeast. Fairview crawled back into it here. Get there, they're going to set it up. Adrie puts the hammer down. And a good dig there from the Fairview Tigers. Outside, Landon puts it back across. They're there to receive. They get the set here, and they just got to get it over. Free play coming here for the Pickers now. They set up Adrie. Puts it down, and another good get. And off the net. They're ahead 12-10. Nice serve, and a little miscommunication is going to give them a Rossbacher ace. Another good serve. They scramble to get to it. They do get it back into play. Miller is there. There, Kaiser sets it up. Landon puts it back over, and it's out of bounds. Substitutions checking in on the Fairview side. Good serve there. Oh, and we had a little trip up from Galbraith over Yonkers over there. She tripped over her back foot when it came out. They lead by one now. This one, oh, it skins the cat for the Rossbacher ace. Cutting the cord. And we are tied up 13-all here in our first set of our JV matchup. This one out of bounds with the service error. Gets Northeast ahead again by one. Landon back to serve here. Again, our spotlight player for this evening on the JVs. Number 14, the freshman. It's a nice serve here. The little dump over. Mayo is there. She's going to get set up for the cross shot. Good receive here by Fairview. And they put it back into play. Landon's there. Kaiser sets it up. Mayo back over into play. Nice volley that we got going on here. Close to the net. It's going to go to the Pickers' favor here. And they pick up the service error. This one goes right out the back court. So back-to-back service errors. Substitutions checking in here for the Tigers. Adri Kaiser back to serve for Northeast. Gets it over nicely here as Fairview sets it up. Puts it away. Landon's there. Kaiser sets. Triana puts it to the back court. Here's a nice set here from the Tigers now, and they can't get it over the net. 17-14 is your score. And she drops this one into play. They set up this outside from Fairview, and a little too heavy-handed goes out of bounds. 18-14. Mayo's there to receive. Triana's got to get it. Big pass over here from Mayo. Now they set up in the middle for Fairview and off the fingertips. Cannot get it to go. 19-15, back to serve. Great serve there. A pass over. Galbraith's there. They're going to get the set to Triana. She pumps it back. Another set here, Fairview now. Cross shots it over. Landon's there. Kaiser sets it up. Mayo now. Good volley going on here from the JVs. And this one just out of bounds. Or no, they're saying it was on the line. Point to Fairview. Oh boy, they cut the wire on that one, and that's going to be a Rossbacher ace. Breath's there. They set it up. Triana puts it back over, and she gets the point for Northeast. As the Pickers, the first of 20 here in this first set. No timeouts yet from either side. Lily Yonkers comes in as substitution as she heads back to serve. Great serve there. She's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. This one a little too tight onto the net for the service error. Get it over. Miller's there. Pass over. They get it back. Triana was there. Landon gets it back over. Here comes Fairview. The palm shot over. It's Miller. Kaiser gets the set. Triana loading it up. A good get from the back row of the Tigers. And the love touch and great heads up play there from Miller. keeping the girls alive. And they get it back, and it's in. And Miller couldn't recoup fast enough to get to the back corner. And they're going to give the point. I think they're giving the point to this one out of bounds. 23-18. And this one goes just out of bounds. Fairview serve. Send it over. Galbraith's there. Kaiser sets it up outside. Landon can't get it over the white top of the line. 23-20. Tight match here. And this one for the service error. Set point here for the Pickers. As Veer Kaiser goes back to serve, looking for a set one win here. Cuts the net for the Rossbacher ace. As the Lady Pickers JVs get set one here. We'll step away. We'll take a little break for set two. Let's see if we can get a sweep tonight and keep the winning streak going for the JVs. 25-20 was your score of set one. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
We think Rossbacher Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you on a Tuesday night. Piaa D-10 girls volleyball JV starting things off here for our Lady Grape Pickers. They took set one as they are the visiting team to the Fairview Tigers here. 1-0 right now. So do or die here for the Tigers. They got to come away with this if they want to go for the set 3 tiebreaker. As it's going to be Picker's serve here. As Savannah Kahn back to serve for Northeast. We are in our Dynasty Construction second set. As we're ready to go. And this one for a service error. And back-to-back service errors. So both sides struggling just a little bit. And that'll bring us to our spotlight player. Kendall Landon serving. And another service error. Nice serve there, but it goes a little too long. So both sides struggling right now to keep it in the play. 2-all here. As Chloe Clutch Galbraith back to serve for the Pickers. Gets it over, and we are in play here as Fairview sets it up in that middle. Back row as they get a set the outside. Mayo sends it back across. And oh boy, Fairview almost came away with getting it back over. Ooh, that one almost touching their libero here, but goes out of bounds instead as we're tied up at 3-all. As Fairview now gets that set up in the middle, they get it off of Galbraith in the corner, off of the wrist and out of bounds. As Fairview takes the lead by 1. This one a little too heavy and goes out the back court. Locked up at 4-all again. Tug of war match. Maya Miller goes back to serve. Nice serve from Miller. Fairview's there though. They got to just get it back over in the play. And, off the wrist of Triana. I almost thought they were going to call a double touch on Fairview, but they didn't. Substitutions checking in here for the Tigers. I apologize, we do not have a roster as of yet for Fairview. And believe me, I've been trying to get one all week, if not last week. And they're going to pick up a Ross Backer ace for Fairview. (6-4). Another good serve from the Tigers. This one over the net, and they're going to say a net violation or either, yes. So a point will go to the Pickers as they trail by 1. As going back to serve is London Big Ben Mayo for Northeast. Mayo's there. Kaiser's going to get the set outside. Here's Landon. Puts it over and gets it done for the Lady Pickers. Tied up at 6. Ooh, dances on the white line, and they get the Rossbacher ace. As Northeast takes the lead, 7-6. Good get here. They set up to that outside. Almost miscommunication on the Tiger side, but Triana sends it over and lands Northeast. (9-6) your score. Pickers lead 1-0 as our JVs getting on a little bit of a roll here. Off the fingertips of Fairview. Expect to see maybe a timeout coming from Fairview here. Maybe after this one. Mayo on a nice little run. As she gets it over, Tigers are there. They're going to get a nice set here in the middle. This one out the backcourt. And it is 11-6. Another good serve. Chance here for Fairview. The love touch. And a nice little love touch from number 20 of the Tigers. She puts it right where it needed to be. As Fairview going to try to climb back into this. It's not too crazy yet here, but got a little bit of work here as they look to get a little run of their own. And I think we're going to get an official timeout, as I think there might be something on the floor here. They're going to look to get wiped up. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucker shop, and sales. They are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Had to take a little time out there from the officials. Something was on the floor here, and they had to get it cleaned up. Not too sure what it was, but had to wait just a little bit here as still seeing what might be going on. Whatever it was on the picker side of the court here. They did have the girls come back out to the court, though. So I think they're going to try to get started. I don't know what happened. I don't know what is on the floor. There was something on there, and I don't know if the girls stated that they were slipping on something over there during play or what. But they've been working a little hard right at that spot. So it wasn't like it was sweat or anything. It's something was actually on the floor. I think we're going to get ready here to get this show back on the road here, but both sides cooling down just a little bit. 11-7. So we try to get back into it. They set it up. Triana puts it down. A good save, but it's not going to be enough. Point goes to the Pickers. 12-7 your score. Coach Danielle here, I think, trying to make some changes. As Lily Lockdown Yonkers comes in to serve it up. Puts it over nicely. Here's a nice set from the Tigers now, going right back at them. Kaiser is there as Mayo calls it out. Good call out. Fairview still in it. They got to get it over. Nicely done. Mayo is there. Kaiser sets it up to Adri Kaiser, who puts it down in for the point. This one a little too heavy as it goes out the back of the court. 13-8's your score. Fairview serve. Back serving is number 13. And this one comes up for the service error. Substitutions checking in for Northeast. Savannah Kahn comes in, a.k.a. Voltage, as she steps back to serve. Tigers here, can't get it over. This one out of bounds. 15-9. Pickers. Good serve there. Pass over, they can't get it. That's a double hit there. Brings your score to 16-9. Again, this is our second set, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. As Landon is back to serve. And a nice serve it was as Fairview receives it well. They get it back over. Mayo called it out. Here's a set. Adri turns around and gets this one from reverse. Another pass over. Free play coming here for the Pickers. Miller puts it back in, but just a little too heavy, out of bounds. Fairview trailing by 6. It'll be Tigers serve here. This one tight to the net, and it's going to be net violation. That's going to be a point for the Tigers. The official accidentally called the wrong side here at first, but that was a point to Fairview. Good receive from Mayo. They get the set. And Kaiser. And I think they're going to call a double touch from the set. A little late, but. Or they're going to call it on the Tigers. Thank you. 17-11. Oh, they cut the cap, but Fairview stays alive. Kaiser sets it up. Mayo on that outside. Here comes the Tigers as Fairview gets the set. Oh, and the girls almost had a little collision. Somebody was calling it out there, but I couldn't tell you which one. Good serve. Tigers put it back in. Kaiser's going to get the set. Mayo goes up, palms it over one hand. Here's another set from Fairview. They put it back into play. Ruski was in the back row, made that nice get. And the love touch. Another good job digging it out here as they get it back into play. Good volley both sides. Fairview sets it up. They try to get it in. Pickers are there. Mayo sets it from the outside and gets it in and comes away with the point for London big men Mayo. A.J. Kaiser back to serve. Good receive as Fairview sets it up and just a little off timing there. Pickers the first to 10. That's going to call up a Tigers timeout, so we'll step away. 20-11's your score in set 2, sponsored by Dynasty Construction. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in.
Coming back to you hot here out of that timeout. Taken by the Tigers. 20-11's your score. Triana's there. They get a set back up to Triana. This one, it would have been out, but Fairview kept it alive. And that's that's good news for the Pickers as they lead right now 21-11. Third kill of the night for Triana. Adriana, nice little run here as she sends it across. Tigers get this set to the outside. They put it back. Good angle on it. They pop it back up. Here's a set now. Triana sets up Miller. Cross action and a good save. Tigers hustling. They set it up. Mayo on the outside puts the hammer down, and a good get from the Tigers, and they try the same thing but into the net. 22-11. Adri puts it in. Oh, and they're going to get the Ross. Kaiser back serving. Pickers now set it up. London Mayo puts it back over off the fingertips. Can they save it? Long shot from the back, and they do it. Great job from the libero of the Tigers. Mayo tried it again and into the net, and a good giddy-up hustle from Fairview. Keep that one alive as the libero goes back to serve. This one cuts the wire. They push it back over. Tigers now set. Another big push. Free play possibly coming here for Northeast. And they just send it back across easily. They put it. Kaiser's there. Good set to that outside. Mayo puts it across and into the coach. Tigers got some work to get back into this. That was a great serve. Kept it nice and tight there. Cross shot here out of bounds. A little too rough or hard. I don't think she meant to do that. I think it just came off of the palm of her hand a little squirrely there as Miller back to serve here. And she's going to pick up a service there as it goes out of bounds. We are match point here for the Pickers for set two. Unless pretty much Fairview's got to go air free going forward here. Here Kaiser sets it up. Mayo calls it out. Tigers now get a nice set on that outside. Kaiser's there to pass over it. They're going to get a set. Here comes Fairview right back. Mayo's there. And that's going to go away as they continue to battle here. They cut the cat and they get the Rossbacher ace. As they're slowly chipping away here. And it's going to be another Rossbacher ace for Fairview. And we're going to get a timeout here, folks, as the Pickers 1 point away from taking the match tonight, but hold everything up. The Tigers on a little bit of a rally here, coming back. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion.
We're going to cut this short because they came right back out. Maybe just enough trying to ice the server here. 24-18. They get it over. And they're not going to get to it. And it's another ace for the Tigers. Unbelievable. Working their way back here, folks. 5 points away as they. Mayo gets it over. Tigers now on the receive end. They try to set. They got to just get it back into play. Kaiser's there. Here's the set. Triana putting it down. The libero's there, and they come away with it. Woo! This one there, folks, as our home team, the Lady Grape Pickers, visiting the Tigers, our JV, keeps the streak alive. 4-0 right now. Livening it up as they're getting all fired up over there, and they deserve it. What a game as they sweep the Tigers, our JV does. Great game tonight here. As they talk things over. And hats off to our ladies there and all the players. It took the whole team there, but man, I was getting a little nervous, and a great job from the Tigers coming back there. A little bit of a rally in the end there. They would not go away as they fought all the way to the end that they could. And coming up just a little bit short. So with that, our varsity is going to be taking the court here to warm things up. We're going to step away just for a little bit here, folks, and let them warm up. As we'll be back in just a little few minutes. I'm going to say maybe in about 5-10 minutes here. We'll come back and get ready for our pregame show here, sponsored in part by Box It and Lock It. Again, big thank you going out to all our sponsors as JV gets the win, as our varsity side taking some lumps these last couple games here. They're looking for a little redemption as well to get back on track here. We'll see if they can get it done here. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned, folks. It's Galloway.
Keeps it. Nice read.
It's over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
upfield.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, what I've been dreaming is why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't play flag, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they can ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She's
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him a
life.
bam. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in like I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers
London
checked out, don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team, I pack out arenas. And we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play me on. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands.
Here as the Lady Grape Pickers on the road tonight for an on-the-road game as we head out to West County here. Out to the beautiful West County of Fairview, PA at Fairview High School to take on the Lady Tigers. So it's Lady PA at Fairview High School to take on the Lady Tigers. So it's Lady Pickers Against the Lady Tigers tonight for some Piaa D-10 girls volleyball action here. As the Lady Tigers out there warming things up. Northeast just got off the floor here, so incorporated in DeeJ Experience LLC. A big thank you again going out to all our great sponsors. Well, let's get right to it here with these with a regional matchup here between these two teams. Let's get to our 3 keys to success tonight for our Lady Grape Pickers. Number 1, we need to start strong at the net. We sure do against a good Fairview team here. This is going to be a big challenge. So we got to start strong at the net tonight. Number 2, we got to control the serve. Another good one of ours game tonight. Yeah, we are going to pull this senior up here, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. It's senior number 23, Kaylee Boyd. We are picking her for our Bemis Agency Spotlight player to keep an eye on for tonight here. Kaylee, the lights are all going to be on you. No pressure here. She doesn't know that we're picking her until tonight, until she watches this again. But she is going to be our Spotlight player. Let's keep an eye on Kaylee tonight. She's been doing a bang-up job and really gets after the ball. And we're really going to need her to do her stuff here tonight here for sure against the Tigers. So again, if you're new to the stream, welcome on board here, and this wouldn't be possible without all those great sponsors here, folks, so big hats off to them. We're always looking for more, and if you are interested in a small business or any type of business, you like to advertise on our Northeast Sports Stream here, or the Corey Sports Stream, depending on where you are, Sports Stream here, or the Corey Sports Stream, depending on where you are, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be in the district. If you want to get your advertisements in there, give Mr. Scott Lockwood a call at 814-790-2626 or give him an email at deejexperience@gmail.com. If we don't get enough sponsors, there's not going to be any streams. So if you like to get on board, we got plenty of spots left here. And again, thank you to all our existing sponsors. And without them, again, we wouldn't be able to be in the comfort of your home. If you can't make it out here to see the girls, at least you can be at home watching it from the comfort of your seat. We do stress, though, if you can come out to see the kids play in either volleyball or football or any of the sports, make sure you get out here and do that. They much would prefer you to be here in person and support a commercial for you, either by video or do a business card with a script over the top of it and get your name out there. As the buzzer sounds, we'll be going to turn things over to the public service announcer here, and I don't know here first or if they go into the national anthem, but one way or another, we'll get to the bottom of it, and we'll do it as planned. So I'm going to turn it over to them. Skelly. Number 8, Ava Ace Tupper. Number 28, Jalissa J-Dub Wicker. Number 11, Alexa Flex Forsyth. And number 3, Ava The Wall Bailey. And our spotlight, Bullet Boyd. Now for the Fairview Tigers. There you have it, the lineups Again, Lady Pickers visiting team tonight. A little bit of a slump the last couple games, just missing a few of them here. Some ones that put the salt in the wound just a little bit there, so they're looking to get back on track, and this would be a good evening against a good team here to just do that. Northeast with the serve first. Going back is Roadmoyer. And we're getting ready to get this one on the way. We'll say tipped. Just tipped ball. 1-all. As Fairview's student body in the house tonight to support their girls. Fairview serve here. They scramble. Roadmoyer with a good hustle. Boyd's got to get it over. She does. Here come the Tigers. They set it up to that outside, off the fingertips and out the back court. That was number fingertips and out the back court. That was number 21, Sarah Adams, is 21. Sarah Adams, a senior for the Tigers. 2 seniors on the squad this year for Fairview. Nice serve as Skelly is there to receive. Roadmoyer sets it up. Over to the outside there was number 5. That was Smash Smithers. Gets the point for the off the fingertips of Whitted. Another score and an ace for Fairview. Head by 2. They get it to that outside and they put it into play. Fairview's there. They recover and put it back right back at our libero, Bailey, and she could not get to it. A little bit of a run now for the Tigers. Back serving is number 7. This is Irwin. Bailey is there. Whitted sends it up. Wicker's got to just get it back in. Moyer sets it up. Wicker, one hand palm shots it over. Back and forth we go. There's a hard one, and they're going to say just out of bounds. It was close. Northeast definitely needed that. Ava the Wall Bailey back to serve for the Pickers. And this one goes into the net for the service error. Oh, the knuckleball, it's inbounds, and it's a point. Give credit to Campoli for that. Good serve. Bailey's there with a good dig. As Roadmoyer gets the set, puts it back into play. Here's a set now for Fairview on this outside. Still playing it off the net. Stay alive as Bailey gets it over. Roadmoyer goes up and off the fingertips. Gets the kill. That's their straight serve again. A good get from the Tigers. They put it back, and this one out of bounds. Another good serve, and she gets another Rossbacker 8 for Kaylee. The good serve, and she gets another Rossbacker 8 for Kaylee Boyd. Fairview now, this one out the back of the court as Northeast takes the lead. Another good serve. Forsyth was up in the front there, ready to get the block. And what a block. And what a run from Boyd right now. The bullet. One of our senior girls getting it done for the Pickers. And that's a good dig from Tigers. They put it right back. Roadmoyer's there. Kaiser sets it up. Skelly puts it over and just a little too heavy, out of bounds. Nice run though for Northeast. Lead by 1, 12-11. Back serving is number 9. This is Campoli. Puts it across nicely. Boyd is there. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one, and they're going to get a Rossbacher ace here. As we are tied up 12-all again. Campoli, a junior. Bailey's there. Skelly sets this up. They got to get it back just into play, and Boyd does so. Here's Fairview with the set. Putting it back away. Bailey is there, and the girls can't get to it, and a good shot, hard shot there from number 7, Anna Irwin. Leading by 2. And right now, Northeast struggling a little bit with the serve. And we're going to quickly get a timeout here. Called out by head coach Ashton here. We'll step away. We'll be back. 15-12 is your score in our first set. Sponsored by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since...
Timeout taken by the Pickers. Fairview leads 15-12 in this first set. Campoli back serving still. Boyd is there. Bailey's going to get the set here, and Skelly's got to put it back over into play. Fairview's there as they regroup and set from Campoli, as right now she is on fire. Boyd, Kaiser sets it up. Skelly to the outside. They're going to get another set here for Fairview. Kaiser's there. Bailey's going to get the set. Roadmoyer fist bumps it over the knuckleball, and they can't get it over. Good save here as Forsythe trying to go up to get it. As Fairview comes back away with it. Pickers trailing. Another good shot. As right now they are struggling with Campoli's serve. Yeah, she is on a good run here, and we're going to get a substitution checking in here for Northeast. In comes Tupper. (18-12) your score. They get it across, and they finally get Campoli to make a service here, but a nice run for Campoli up to this point. 18-13 as the Pickers need to get the work now to climb back into it. Wicker comes into the game as well. Puts it in. They set it up to the back, and it's in. Good vision there. Substitution checks in for Fairview. Looking like it's number 14, Riley Degree, who puts it into play here. Wicker, this one just out of bounds. She wound up for it at just outside the line. Good try. As Fairview, the first ones to 20 here in this first set. And we got movement on the Picker side, and they're going to give away a free point to Fairview. And these are those little things we can't afford to do against good teams. It is now 21-13. Wicker's there. They're going to get the set here. Wicker pushes it over off the fingertips at the line, and Wicker puts it right in the soft spot. That'll put the Rocket back there at the serve here, Roadmoyer. Sends it into play as Fairview sets it up here. Big time block here. J-Dub Wicker with the block. Nice serve. Push over. Roadmoyer's there. They're going to set it up. Wicker winds it. Goes out of bounds. Adams checks into the game here for Fairview. Gailey Haynes back to serve for the Tigers. Scully's there. Roadmoyer's going to get the set. The dump, trying to catch the pickers off, and a good reaction from Wicker. And getting the kill as she just checks in. It's Adams again on that outside. Getting the kill. Scully's there. Setting it up. Wicker's got to just one-hand it over. They're going to get this outside set again, and this one a little too heavy, out of play. Might have caught a break on that one. Whitted checks into the game for Skelly as she heads back. Ace. Mila Whitted, a.k.a. Nails. We get it. Here's a set here, right in the middle. Off of Bailey and out to the bleachers. As Fairview at set point here.
Indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Kiosk Rental Systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, truck, and body shop, and they do insurance work and service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6.
And don't want to get too far into a hole here in these sets. But plenty of game left here. Fairview will be having to serve to start this second set. Sponsored in part by Josh Dine and the Dynasty Construction. Dynasty Construction for all your construction needs there from the ground up. They do it all. Give them a call today. Girls have another game tomorrow night, folks, as we are back at home in Grape City there as the Iroquois Braves comes into Northeast, as they will be the visiting team. As the girls back in action for Tuesday and Wednesday here, and that'll be it for this week for the girls. As we get ready for set 2 here, Fairview with the serve. As they put it in here, as Roadmoyer gets that set, Wicker lines it up and gets the kill. Great setup there and a kill off of the replay there. Roadmoyer sends it across here and almost a pass over. And that's going to be good for a Ross Backer ace. Another good serve and off the knuckles. Another Ross Backer ace for the Rocket Roadmoyer. 3-0. Good get as they set it up. This outside, Adams can't get it to go quite right into the net. For a senior. It's another great serve. Good receive here. Adams just got to push it over. Good get there from Wicker. Kaiser now just sends it back over. Free play coming here for the Tigers. They cross-courted, and it was going to be inbounds anyways. A good try from Bailey on that outside. He just couldn't get it to stay in. It'll be Fairview serve. And none other than Cam Poley going back to serve it up here. And she got on a huge run in that first. Palms it over. Good volley happening here. From this side now, they kick it over. Kaiser, Roadmoyer with the big push to the back. And gets it to lay in. Nice volley from both sides. Pickers ahead, 5-1, as that's the third kill for Roadmoyer right now on the night. Neela the Nails with it back to serve for the Pickers. Almost a pass over, and boy, almost thought they were going to call a double touch, but they just couldn't get it over. (6-1) your score. Here's the set in that middle, and they can't get it to go. There's a violation from the Pickers. Oh, that might have been out of bounds. As Tupper just with the little touch of it over there. Good serve there. Bailey's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Boy, just a cattywampus ball spinning. A lot of junk on it there. Avery Willow with the serve. Another good serve. Tupper's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. And too tight to the net. You can't get it over. And just like that, Fairview within one here. The lollipop over. The dump from Roadmoyer. Almost caught him. Adams is there. Roadmoyer, they're still alive. Wicker gets it over. Nicely done as they hustle back. The little dump. Wicker. They put it down, and from this outside, a Lara smash. Smithers. Here's Bailey with the serve. Puts it over. They set it up in that middle. Roadmoyer's there. They set it way up. And, it dances on the tightrope up there as Tupper just couldn't get it to roll over to the other side. Close, but no cigar. We're locked up at 7-all here. This is Adams serving for the Tigers. Hard serve to the back row. Whitted's there. Roadmoyer gets the set. Opposite side, out of bounds. Fairview takes the lead by 1. Great serve, a good get there from Bailey. Boy, she laid out for it, was able to get it, but they just couldn't get it up from the front. That was a tough one, but man, way to get after it. Bailey's there again. Roadmoyer sets outside into the net, can't get it to go. Little signs of frustration from the Pickers now as other teammates trying to keep them calm and collect. Adams on a little bit of a run. She puts it back over. Whitted's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Good dig there from that back row. The lady touch sits it in the soft spot. That was Irwin. And we're going to get a timeout from Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Serving here. Skins the cat on that one. Roadmoyer sets it up outside, and getting it done on that outside is Ava Ace Tupper. Substitutions checking in here. Vera Kaiser going back to serve for the Lady Grape Pickers. Puts it across nicely. Ooh, this one off cue here, but they were able to get it over. Roadmoyer now loads up for it and gets another kill for Northeast. Fourth one of the night. Oh, and it's a Rossbacker ace. So for Vera, the General Kaiser. Great serve again, and she's going to get another Rossbacker ace. Eleven all. Another great serve. This one, they get it over. Roadmoyer with the big putback. Another fingertip from Roadmoyer. Pickers take the lead by 12-11. In your Dynasty Construction second set here. Nice little run from Kaiser. AKA the General. Good get there from Fairview. They set it up in that middle. Forsyth up in the front big time. As they get it set, Roadmoyer with the little love tap over. Free play coming here for Fairview. They line it up off the fingertips. And that was Irwin. She'll head back to serve now. Nice serve. Bailey's there. Kaiser sets it up. Roadmoyer's just got to put it back into play. Adams is there. Good call out from Fairview. This one, Bailey in the back row, Whitted. Oh no, now she's got to get it over. Girls fighting here. Here's the set, this outside, as Campoli puts it away across court. Ball went out of the gym here. This one out of bounds. 13 all. Here's Tupper, AKA Ace, serving for Northeast. Here's the setup in the middle, the love tap as it comes off of Kaiser. Tug of war match going on as Fairview takes the lead again. Substitution checks in. It's number 14, Riley Dungree. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. 15-13 your score. They get it over. Vera sets this up. Roadmoyer with the big push to the back row. To the front it goes, now middle. And it's out of bounds. Within one now. It'll be Northeast serve. Alexa, the flex, Forsyth back to serve. Great serve. Somehow Fairview comes away with it. Stays alive. A good get there from Northeast. Roadmoyer to the back. Set coming here on this outside and putting it away is Campoli. As we got a grudge match right now, as that's the fourth kill for Campoli of this match tonight. There's Haynes, gets the serve in. Bailey's going to set this up. Wicker's going to just put it back into play. Back row it comes up to the front. They're going to set to this outside. Campoli again off the hands of Northeast. Gives the Tigers another point, 17-14. Who's there? Bailey's going to set. Kaiser now just got to get it back over. They do, up to the front. Middle now is going to set outside, far side. The love tap. Kaiser's there. Vera Kaiser sets it up. Wicker kissed the ball ever so gently and puts it in the sweet spot. The Rocket goes back to serve for the Lady Pickers. Roadmoyer. Yeah, she beelined it right over. Here's the set. Adams puts it in. Bailey's there. Wicker. Nobody talking here as the girls need to communicate. Still alive here, up in the center. Still alive. Good job from Wicker. Kaiser puts it over, and the Grape Pickers get the point after a hard-fought battle there. Good reaction from the ladies. Within one. Great serve. Wicker lines it up for the kill. And we are tied up 17 all. That's her third one of the evening. This one out of bounds. (18-17). Campoli up the serve for the Tigers. And this one, a little miscue. It's probably a good thing. She was been on a roll tonight serving. That might have been a blessing in disguise as we are tied up at 18 all. Game's not over though. We still got to keep playing hard. Adri Kaiser serving. She gets it over into play. Middle sets it up. Outside, Adams. Back in, it's Roadmoyer. Wicker sets it back across. Campoli, back over it goes. Wow, winds it up, and it's just a little too heavy. Just goes out of bounds. And man, Jalissa is just so powerful. Love seeing her smash that volleyball. It's just incredible. Kaiser's there. Roadmoyer's going to set it up. Weird angle, but they come away with it. What a job by Alara Smash Smithers. 19 all. Who said this wasn't a track of the leader changes here? Oh, and they can't do it as. Oh, and they can't do it as the Pickers regain the lead here. First one's the 20. In a set 2 grudge match, Bailey back serving. Great serve from Bailey. In the middle, they set it up. Outside, Kaiser's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Smithers back in and gets it. Excuse me, that was Tupper. I apologize. And we're going to get a timeout from the Tigers.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you. Coming out of this Fairview Tigers timeout here. Pickers ahead, 21-19 in set 2. As number 3, Ava the Wall Bailey back serving. And a timeout may have worked. Trailing by 1, it's Fairview serve. And going back to serve for them, this is Adams. Sends it across. Tupper's there, they set it back up. And they come away with it. As Ace Tupper gets the point. 22-20. That's her second kill of the evening as she's going to come over now as we got a substitution that happened here. Vera Kaiser on the serve now. They set it up. This one out of bounds. 23-20. Northeast looking for a win here. Great serve again. They set it up middle. Oh, and nicely done up in that middle. Trying to see who that was. I think it was number 19. Oh, and a service error. It's going to be set point here for the Pickers, 24-21. We're going to get this set here. Ooh, and they come away with it. Substitution. Here's the set outside. Kaiser can't get it to go. 24-23. Kaiser, pass over. Roadmoyer. Kaiser gets it back. Here's the set up in the middle. And they get it. And we are tied up. Got to win by 2, 24 all, as the Tigers bring it back. Not going away. Bailey's there. Kaiser sets it up. Roadmoyer with the big push. Here comes Fairview. They get it back. Bailey sets. Kaiser puts it back over. Free play coming now for Fairview. Off of the hands, and Campoli gets it done for the Tigers. They lead now 25-24. And this is pretty incredible. They came back from being under in this set 2. Can they get the win? They bring it back. Bailey's there. They're still alive. Bailey's got to get it over. They do. Oh, and it's a double hit from Roadmoyer. And Fairview comes back and gets the win for set 2. Incredible. Final score, 26-24. Man, we're going to step away. It's do or die for the Lady Grape Picker for set 3. They need a win to stay in. If not, it's an early night. We'll be right back right after this. You are watching the DeeJ Experience Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion, or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening, and it's man, what a game that last one there. Last set there. Fairview, hats off to the Tigers there, though. They came all the way back. They were down and out, and, man, Northeast was within 2 from winning the set. Then they were within 1. And Fairview came all the way back and took it from them. And those ones sting there. But it's the little things that cost us. As we're going to go to set 3, sponsored by the Flower Cart. And it is do or die here for our Lady Pickers. They got to get this to stay in it, or it's going to be an early night. And Fairview will get the sweep. Moyer with 4 kills on the evening so far. Tupper with 2 with her own. Kaylee Boyd checks into the game here. Roadmoyer going to step back to serve here for Northeast as we get ready for set 3, again sponsored by the Flower Cart, and we're off. As Fairview's there, they set it up in that middle. This one out of bounds, a little too hard from Willow. Oh, I think went out of the gym. They finally get it back here. Nice serve from Roadmoyer as Fairview now gets this set and a big hammer down. Wow, what a play from Wicker. Woo! As J-Dubs gets it done. Woo. Fairview now, this one off the hand. Tupper, Roadmoyer's there, Wicker. They're back to Tupper, excuse me. I thought they were going to set it up. And the dump from Roadmoyer doesn't trick them here. Roadmoyer sets it up. Skelly pushes it over. And they can't get it over. That was, I believe that was Willow again. 3-0 your score. As Roadmoyer picks up the service there. Substitution checking in here. Tronowski. Sophia checks in. Here's the serve for Fairview. Boyd is there. Roadmoyer's going to get the set. Wicker, the pass over here. Boyd is there. Wicker sets it up like she's going to hammer it down and just gave it a little kiss. And sort of fooled the Tigers here a little bit on that one. 4-1 your score. Here's Tupper back to serve. Set from this back row. Campoli smacks it across. Here's the set outside. Smithers couldn't get it over that time. Or 4-2 is your score. Ooh, and they're going to get the Rossbacker ace. Adams right across. Four, 4-3. Oh, and she's going to get another ace. Good try from Roadmoyer, weighing the back there, but 4-all here. Roadmoyer trying to pump the girls up here. Cross in the middle here. Outside it goes again with the pushover. Boyd is there. Roadmoyer sets it up outside. Good get here from the Tigers. And putting it away was Campoli. And I'll tell you what, Maddie Knight, the libero for Fairview. Some really good digs back there. Definitely doing her job as Boyd's there to receive. Roadmoyer sets it up. Skelly's got to get it just over. Adams is there. They set up in the middle. Off the fingertips of Skelly and out of bounds. And we are at 6-4. Fourth kill for Willow. Adams, this one a little too far. Gets the Pickers within one. So our spotlight player back to serve here. Puts it across nicely, and she's going to get the Rossbacher ace. Second one of the night. Another good serve. Adams is there. They get the set in the middle. Putting it away was Willow. They lead by one, 7-6. As she goes back to serve now. Puts it across. Roadmoyer sets it up. Kaiser to that back row off the knuckles of Willow. Gives the point to the Pickers. Willow checks out. Substitutions checking in here for Northeast as well. There, Kaiser checks in. Yeah, she comes in to serve. Comes in for Skelly. Tied up at 7-all. Great serve. Knight getting down again, and oh boy, that's a tough one, and they can't get it. That was a good job. I think that was Sophia Tronowski. Good serve there. Roadmoyer receives. Here's a setup. Back to Roadmoyer. Pushes it over. Oh, a pass over. Great job in the back row of the Pickers. And this one goes out of bounds. Just out of bounds. That was a great dig in the back row there from Ava. Yeah, we're going to get a Rossbacher ace. Smash Smithers back serving. And picks up the net this time. Campoli back to serve. And they got movement again on the Northeast side. And we can't afford these cheesy points to give away. And I did say cheesy. Coach talking to the official right below us here, just off to the northeast side of the scoreboard. I think they're checking to see, making sure they're correct here. (10-9) your score, Fairview. Campoli back to serve. Yeah, she picks up the service error. 10-all. Sub coming in. Jalissa Wicker checks back in for Boyd. That's putting Adri Kaiser back serving for Northeast. Knight was there. They set this up in the middle. Kaiser's there, and we can't recover out the back. Fairview regains the lead by 1, Third kill of the night. For Adams. Moyer sets it up outside. I think that was Smithers. Or Tupper. Look at Tupper. I don't know why I get Tupper and Smithers mixed up a lot. I don't know why. Rodenmoyer back serving, gets it across as the Rocket launches it out, and here's Adams now to that back row. Rodenmoyer sets it up. Adams, a big block up in the front from Skelly, but it goes out of bounds on the Fairview side from it. Gives the point to the Tigers. Nice serve there. Tupper's in the back. Rodenmoyer's got to rush to get it. Scully with a little bit of help, and Fairview kept them alive. As Knight got it, I think it was going to be out of bounds, but we got a little bit of a bonus there from that one. This one goes out the back court for the service error. Adams back to serve. Yeah, she gets the service error. So back to back. Here's that tug of war again. 13 all. Boyd back in to serve. Great serve. Knight's there. They got to get it over. Good call out. High ball here. Boyd's there. We're going to get a nice set here as they put it back. It's Knight. Here's the set outside. Campoli getting it done. As our girls cross the line there. I think it was Kaiser, Adri Kaiser. Good get there. Rodenmoyer's right back as they send it back into place, and it's in. Alara smash Smithers on that outside. 14 all. Adams is there. They're going to set this up. Campoli puts it down. And I think we have, it is, again, it's Adri Kaiser over the line. Here's Fiolik serving. Puts it across. Rodenmoyer's there. They set right back up to her. She cross-courts it here as Campoli as the Rocket comes away with it. Here's Smithers. Great serve. And she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. (16-15). Knight's there. She's got to put it back into play. Smithers was there. They set it up outside. Rodenmoyer to that back. It's Adams. Here's the set in the middle. Campoli. Love taps it over. Outside again. Rodenmoyer trying to get to that corner as Knight tips it. And we're going to get a timeout called by the Tigers. 17-15. Fifth kill of the night here for Roadmoyer. We'll step away. We'll be back. They need this. Stay tuned.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you as Fairview taking that timeout. They trail by 2, 17-15 in this third set, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Northeast serves still. And it's a doozy as Knight can't control it, and it's another Rossbacher ace. For a Lara smash, Smithers. Yeah, she gets the service error this time, but a nice little run from Smithers. 18-16 your score. Yeah, Poli puts it across nicely. The pass over. And they put it down, and that time Adri Queen A. Kaiser puts it right back on the floor mat. 19-16. As she goes back to serve now. Oh, trying to cut the cord. Not enough as we get the service error. 19-17. Get the set, Wicker. Love taps it over off the fingertips. Campoli is there. A little miscommunication. They're staying alive, though. They set it back up again. Opposite side. And now Ava, the ace Tupper, on this near side outside. Getting the point. Roadmoyer steps back to get ready to serve it up here. Northeast, the first to 20 in this third set. Roadmoyer sends it across. Campoli was there. They get this set here. Adams back at you as they're going to set this up. Wicker just got to get it over into play. Free play coming here for Fairview as they set it up to Adams. As she comes away with the point. As Adams, 4 kills on the night. That's going to put Haynes back at the line. And this one out of bounds for a service error. Great serve. Adams is there. They're going to set this up. Here comes Campoli. Can't get it to go. Pickers, 22. Tigers, 18. Third set, sponsored by the Flower Cart. Tupper back serving here. Great serve. Campoli's there. It's tight to the net here. They do come away with it. Wicker right back to her as she tried to line it up. Timing was just off a little bit. A little bit of an angle too as 22-19 as Adams goes back to serve. Boyd is there. Roadmore to Skelly, and Skelly, it rides the line, but back into the northeast side. And boy, that tug-of-war match is happening again. Trailing by 2 is Fairview. Boyd is there. And boy, great job up in the front from Avery Willow, knowing where to go with it. And just like that, they're within 1. Here we go again. They kick it in. Big push there. Boy, I thought they were going to call it on that one. And getting it done again is Avery Willow. Coming up huge for Fairview. They're back in, folks. 22 all. Fairview down, coming back to get into it. They want it, but who's going to want it more? Northeast needs it to stay alive for its early nighttime. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Got a live one here for you tonight. Second set for Fairview, coming back from behind and getting right back into it again. They lead 2-0. And this one just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Pickers regain a lead by 1, 23-22. Boyd back to serve. We need this win to stay alive. Adams is there. They're going to set this up. Campoli can't get it to go. As we are at set point. Boyd puts it over. Knight's there. They're going to set this up in the center to the back row again. Roadmoyer with the push. Adams. It's a set. Here comes Campoli. Can't get it to go. And finally, Northeast gets a set here, and they needed it to stay alive. 25-22 was your flower card third set score here. Will we go to 05? We got to get one more under the belt to see. Good matchup tonight between these two squads. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. DeeJ Experience Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal You'd send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry with you. Right now, Fairview leads 2-1. Northeast coming back in that third set. As we get ready for the 4th set, sponsored by K&E Surveying. Fairview with the serve here for to start this 4th set. As they start, Scully is there, and if they're going to stay alive, no, it's going to start off with an ace. Gailey Haynes. And she's going to get a second Rossbacher ace. Hines back serving. They set it up, Wicker. Love touches it over. Good setup there from Rodemoyer to Wicker. Rodemoyer goes back to serve now for the Pickers. Great serve, Knight's there. And we're going to come away with it. Knight's there. They're going to set this up. Outside is Adams. Can't get it to go over the net. That outside, and we're going to come away with the Rossbacher ace. We are tied up 3-all. Tupper with the serve, right to Knight. As they set it up, here's Campoli. Puts this one out of bounds. Northeast gains the lead here by 1. Campoli, he sets it up. Back over it comes as Boyd sets it to that back. And this one goes just out of bounds from Smithers. As Avery Willow back to serve here for the Tigers. Gets it over, Boyd's there to receive. They're going to set it up. Skelly to that back, and it's too far. And Willow picks up the service error. Boyd goes back to serve. 5-all your score. Set this up. Campoli tries to get it over, and a good block up in the front there by Skelly. Great serve again to that back. Right, sets it up. Boyd there, good dig as they set up outside. There's back row. Here's Adams putting it back away. Roadmoyer gets the set to the outside again. Campoli puts it away for the Tigers' point. 6-all. And Northeast needs this set as well to take it to the tiebreaker. But one set at a time. And it's been a back and forth battle all night tonight. I mean, nothing's really been given away here by either side. And this one, a service error out of bounds, as Adams would like that one back as she checks out. Northeast with their substitution as well. Vera Kaiser steps in as she heads back to serve. Great job there as Kaiser comes away with the ace. Ross Backer ace. Second ace of the night. Knights there. They're going to set this up right in the middle and getting it done. Up there was number 5. That was Tessa Tranowski. Campoli back to serve here. Oh, and off the hands of Roadmoyer, and she's going to pick up the ace for Fairview. And we are tied up at 8-all. Another good serve. Roadmoyer's there. Kaiser sets it up. Adri Kaiser puts it back over and comes away with it. Good job there. Alara smash. Smithers with the ace. Skins the cat on that one. Here comes Fairview now, trying to lightly put it over, and that's 4 hits. As Irwin just could not get it over. Ooh, this one off the net and out of bounds. That's going to bring in number 14. That's Riley, who is going back to serve for Fairview. Yeah, she puts it in. She's going to get the service there. This one out of bounds. Adri Queen A. Kaiser back to serve for the Pickers. Good get there from Knight as they set it back up. Wicker sets it up. Roadmoyer from that outside. Knight sets it up, and setting her up is number 6, Avery Willow. It went out of bounds, so that's a picker point there. I was a little confused on it at first myself. Kaiser sends it back over. Hines sets it up. And this one. (13-10) Pickers. And yep, 4 hits. I was wondering why the whistle didn't blow. 13-11. Hines sends it across here. Boy, Wicker. Oh, a good get from Knight, but Wicker with the kill. Only her 3rd one of the night. I find that hard to believe. Roadmoyer back serving. Sets it up here. A big block up in the front again. Wicker along with Skelly for blocking up in the front. And we're going to get a timeout from the Tigers. 15-11 in our 4th set, sponsored by K&E Surveying. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you tonight. Fairview taking that time out there. Still Picker serve here, trying to ice up Roadmoyer as Knight's there. Adams got to send it back across. Roadmoyer sets up. Here's Boyd to that back, a little tight to the net. That was a tough one from the serve from Boyd there, as Tupper just couldn't. It was really tight to the net there. Smithers, excuse me. There I go again. I'll get it right before the end of the season. Here's the set. Wicker puts the hammer down and almost taking out Fairview's coach. It's out of bounds. Are they saying it tipped? Somebody tipped it? That's a point to, right now I think they're calling a point for Northeast. We'll put the point on there. We'll see the officials here are going to talk about it. We'll see what happens here as they're just going to discuss this. I wasn't too sure if somebody tipped it or what, or someone else. So they're going to give the point to Northeast. So Northeast is going to get this one. 16-12 is your score. They put it back into play. Wicker, oh boy, just trying to get it. Just trying to get wound up there. Little collision there with between her and Smithers, but Fairview serve. Boyd is there to get it back up into the front. Wicker tries to get it over. She does. And here we go. Set up to the outside. Adams off the fingertips. Boyd's there, but it goes off and out of bounds. As this is Avery Willow back serving for Fairview. Gets it over nicely. Roadmoyer with the dump over. Willow was there. Hines sets it up now, and Campoli puts it right to Boyd. Roadmoyer sets it up outside. As Smithers can't get it over. As Fairview within one here now. And we're going to get the service error from Willow. As Boyd goes back to serve. 17-15 your score, Northeast. Great serve. They set it up. Campoli puts it right back. Roadmoyer's there, and they just got to get it back over. They do. It's Knight. Knight sets it up, puts it back into play. Good get from Roadmoyer. Boyd sets it up again. Back over it goes. It's Knight. Hines sets it up. Adams tries to put it away. The pass over. Oh boy, that would have been out of bounds. And Fairview saves Northeast with that one. That clearly was going to be out of bounds, and they saved them. (18-15). Here comes Fairview. Campoli. They're still alive. A good get from the Pickers. They put it back. Another good get. Skelly to the outside, and they can't get it over. Good try from Smithers. Come up a little short on that one. 18-16. Adams back serving. Puts it into play. And the pass over goes out of bounds. Within one now. Sarah Adams, the senior, puts it into play. Roadmoyer sets it up. Adri Kaiser gets it to drop in. Vera Kaiser goes back to serve for Northeast. Pickers trying to get caught up here to tie sets up to go to the fifth. Can they do it? It's Knight. Knight sets it up. Campoli puts the club down, and I'll tell you what, she's pretty powerful on this outside. Gets the point. And they are within one again as she heads back to serve now for the Tigers. And again, another grudge match between these two squads. This one out of bounds. 19 all. Northeast looking to get the sets tied up as Fairview looking to end it with this set. Both fighting hard on it. Campoli sends it across. Roadmoyer is there. Kaiser sets it up, and man, little confusion going on with that one with our girls there. We need to talk just a little bit more, and I think Coach saw it. So with that, Northeast calling a timeout. 20-19 as Fairview takes the lead again in the first of 20 in this fourth set. We'll step away. We'll be back after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Northeast taking that timeout. And we got another battle right here. Good serve there as we back into play and off the fingertips, and we are tied up. 20 all. Good old grudge match. Northeast serve. Here's Smithers. Oh, and she picks up the service error. Substitutions checking in. Fairview serve, they lead by 1. They set this back up. Roadmoyer puts it to that back row and comes away with the point for the Pickers. 21 all. Jalissa Wicker checks back into the game. Adri Kaiser goes back to serve for Northeast. 21-21 in our 4th set. Pickers need the win to stay alive. Hines is there, they set it up. Back in, Willow puts it to that back row, and they can't get it over. Or excuse me, that was number 7, Brianna Irwin from Fairview. 22-21. Hines back to serve. Puts it over. We're going to get a set. Wicker. Oh, trying to get it over with the love tap, and it rides the line and back to Northeast side. Those ones hurt. 23-21. They get it over. That's a good get. Oh, that would have been out. Fairview kept them alive from Adams. The big push. Boyd sets it up. Here comes Roadmoyer. Gets it to the opposite corner. Hines back up in the middle. They got to get it over. Good call out. Hines again sets it up. Willow. Irwin. Wicker to that back row. It's Knight. Hines sets it up. Adams puts it back in the play. The pass over. Here's Knight setting it up. Irwin puts it back in. And it goes out of bounds. Fairview at match point, 24-21. And they dug it out again. Northeast needs to go air free from now to forward on. This one comes in. Kaiser sets it up. They put it back in. Knight's there with a good dig. Hines sets it up in the middle, off the hands of Wicker. Goes out of bounds. Northeast stays alive. 24-22. Roadmoyer back to serve. Within 2. So they send it over. Knight's there. Knight's going to set it up. Adams across. And we have a net violation on the Pickers, and that's how it's going to end. Fairview gets 3-1. A battle back and forth all night. And the struggles continue for the Lady Pickers. It's been like that all season with their losses. So close, yet so far. Just not enough. They got to get over the hump. So as the girls bring it in here, Coach going to talk to them a little bit here, and still a good game, a good match tonight. Girls falling a little short again for Varsity, and they just got to get it worked out. They will. But still a great job tonight. I got to tell you, we're in our post-game show right now as Fairview comes away tonight with the win, 3-1 over the Lady Grape Pickers on the road tonight, and we're going to get right to it with our with our player of the game tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency, and I got to pick player of the game tonight for us. Boy. I don't know, everybody just fought so hard for us. But, one that sticks out, oh, man, I don't know. I just can't give it to one person. I got to give it to our offensive play and our defensive play tonight for the team. They're going to win as a team, lose as a team like they do, but they got to get over this hump. I'm going to give it to the whole team tonight, just sticking it out. It was a grudge match between a good Fairview team, and nothing was really given. There was no blowouts tonight at all. We were just within a couple points here. I mean, I know a loss is a loss, but still proud of the girls. They did a bang-up job tonight. So I'm going to give it to the entire team for the player of the game tonight for them. Sportsmanship award definitely going to Fairview side there. And I got to give it where credit's due there. I think she had 9 or 10 kills on the night. Number 9, Gianna Campoli. Just a great job from her, but I can give some honorable mentions for Sarah Adams, had a good game tonight as well. Avery Willow, another senior on the other senior besides Sarah Adams on the squad of Fairview there. Those 3 girls are going to get my sportsmanship award for tonight, sponsored by the DeeJ Experience LLC. So with that, guys, keep in mind, girls game again tomorrow. They're back at it tomorrow. No sleep for the wicked, as they got to get back into it and try getting over the hump and getting a win here as the Iroquois Braves come into Grape City. We are back at home tomorrow for another D-10 matchup of girls volleyball action. So make sure you tune in, where JV starts at 6 p.m., followed by Varsity. So tune in for that. We'll have the pregame show and do the whole same thing, same time, same bat channel, as I like to say. And also boys football, not on Friday night. We're going to have Saturday night lights this week. So a Saturday evening game as we are on the road going out to Waterford to take on the Fort LaBeouf Bison out there. And that's going to be a good game right now as well, as the football team doing pretty good, undefeated right now. As let's see if we can keep it going there. But it's really going to be a good matchup this coming Saturday against the Bison. I myself am not going to be here. I have a wedding to go to, but Mr. Scott Lockwood filling in for me, and we'll have all the action. 7 o'clock kickoff for that. We'll be doing a pregame show from Box It and Lock It, as we always do. Mr. John McWigan, I believe, will be on the scene with Scott, but I will be absent from that night, but I will be staying close to my phone watching the stream, because rooting for our boys to keep the wins coming here. So I'm anxious for that one. I wish I didn't have to miss it, but invited to a wedding that I had planned for quite some time now, and I have to go to that, but I'm definitely going to be checking on my phone and watching the stream from my phone here. So with that, closing out our night on the behalf of the Northeast School District, the Fairview School District, DeeJ Experience LLC Productions, and myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and stay safe. And as always, go Pickers.